According to the World Health Organization, around 15% of the world's population live with disabilities in developing countries like Nigeria. This could be more. Despite statistics showing that persons with disabilities are the world's largest minority, they are often discriminated and stigmatized. This is why the Project Enable Africa is convening this dialogue to channel the collective energies of various stakeholders towards igniting progress and ensuring implementation of the Discrimination Against Persons with Disabilities Act in Nigeria.
Because for the first time in my engagement, I realized that the problem wasn't the impairment. The problem was that the society wasn't adaptive to the needs of persons with disability.
Chairman of the House of Representatives Committee on Disability says the 10th Assembly is committed to addressing the gaps observed in the Act, especially as it concerns women and children.
We are also interested in reenactment or amendment of the Act. Why is that important? The Act does not address the children with disabilities. So that's a mistake. There is not a lot of input into gender there. And so we think there should be specific line items on gender, on the women. And there should be specific line items on children.
The issue of disability is a cross-cutting issue, and for us to unify our efforts, more stand must be on them. Traditional owner, development partners.
Some of the needs of persons with disabilities are total inclusion and basic education.
If United Nations says that 12 to 15% of every nation is made up of persons with disabilities, it means that if you take 15% of Nigeria, that's a huge number. And that number must be accepted. It must be recognized. It must be given due right.
So the first point of call today is that I am advocating and pleading with the government to please grant free education from primary to university to all persons with disabilities who are able to go to school.
As Nigeria joins the rest of the world to commemorate the International Day for Persons with Disabilities, the consensus at this dialogue is for the government to entrench inclusive policies and a disability-friendly environment in the country. Ferdinand Duroja, Arise News.